I want to say you're welcome. Tonight happens to be your very first day of joining us in this live training. I want to be sure everybody can hear me. Please, if you can hear me and you probably can see me, please just indicate by commenting I can hear you. I want to be sure everybody can hear me and you can see me. Just indicate or just pin the love emoji. Everyone, pin the love emoji. Let's pin the love emoji. Oh, beautiful, amazing, amazing. I can see your love emoji everywhere. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, without wasting much of our time, we are going to be kicking off tonight's meeting without wasting time. Tonight, we are going to be learning a business model that have changed my life forever and the life of so many persons in different parts of the world. A business model that I consider to be the best online business you can come across, you can ever think about. 2025 has been a blessing to so many persons, to me. In 2025, by the special grace of God and with help of God, God through these things we've been doing here, create and raise a lot of millionaires among us. We've seen persons who were so broke in 2024 becoming multimillionaires in 2025. In the lives of Mr. Ola. Mr. Ola, as of 2024, could not afford up to $500. He was broke, damn broke. But Mr. Ola happened to be among the first participants of the End Traders group that we started from the e-trading community. And today, Mr. Ola is worth over almost $500,000. As you see, most of you guys have been seeing his screenshots often, like it's been going viral in our group. Mr. Ola has made over $470,000 as of today. This was someone last year who could not, by this time last year. Anyways, he wasn't part of us by this time last year. I think he joined later early this year. But when he joined early this year, before he joined, he started from CVIP2. Some of you don't know. And you saw how until today, right now, he's in CVIP 6. And a guy who could not afford $500 last year could now afford almost $500,000 this year. What end from only the CVIP earning, this guy has done over $470,000. And you see other earnings in different ways from you trading that he's making a lot of money. And we have Mr. Chibike, who currently right now is doing massive result, doing a lot of things, building a hotel with money projects. And he's someone who could, you've heard his story a couple of times, who was looking for someone to borrow him 5,000 naira to move from his village to town as of April, something like that April last year. But today, the young man is a multimillionaire. And the life of Aisha, the life of Yusuf, we have a lot of them to mention but a few. So tonight we are not just I just want to appreciate God for what he's doing among us. And cryptocurrency is an environment where millionaires are being bettered. And by what we've been doing here in this community, we've been teaching you guys various ways to make money in the crypto space. What brought every one of us here tonight is you trading business. You trading is actually an artificial intelligence, a robot that can trade the crypto market and help you to make money. But before I go on, I just want to say this quickly. Tonight, I am going to be calling Mr. Siphon again, the guy that taught us something amazing yesterday. He is going to be teaching us something very powerful. Tonight, he is going to be teaching us a pre-sale that is currently ongoing right now. You can participate and make money. I know some of you guys, I've taught you guys about pre-sale in the past. I know you know what pre-sale, you have the ideology for souls who are my students and who have been part of this community. So this is DeFi. We've been dealing with DeFi, decentralized finance, for a while now. We're talking about the Web3 world for a while now. So in the Web3, there is what we call pre-sale, and there is one that is currently ongoing, and every one of us would be able to participate and make a lot of money from it by the end of this training. The person who I will invite very soon is someone who actually made $180,000. You saw him show you the screen yesterday from a token he bought, he created and invested only $15, 15. So $15 did not grow to $180,000. No. From the fees he was making from that token, from the material liquidity pooling he was trying to teach us, this guy was able to pull in $180,000 from just doing a simple task in the Web3 world. And that was so inspiring. And this is not just this is among the least achievements he have been able to, show me. Like, this guy is doing crazy figures in the Web3 world. And I invited him to, teach us, for us to tap from that world. We've been doing amazingly well in the Web2 world. Web2, and also something we've been doing in the Web3, because blockchain entirely is Web3. But from the DeFi part of the Web3, that is decentralized finance, where nobody have control, or where you have your control. Nobody, monopolize the economy of the Web3, of the DeFi world, unlike the centralized world. So this guy is going to be going to the DeFi world again tonight, and he's going to be teaching us something amazing, very powerful. But before then, let me just do something quickly. Before then, let me say this quickly. I want to be sure everybody can hear me and you all can hear me. If you can hear me right now, can you begin to spin the love emoji? I want to see your love emoji right on the screen. And I believe you can hear me loud and clear. I want to see it. Sule, I can see Nemeka. I can see a lot of you guys, spin the love emoji. Oh, amazing, 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 amazing. Good, 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 good. All right, thank you so much. So let me quickly do an intro for what business brought us here, and I invite him to then teach us what we're supposed to learn. You Trading Robot is an amazing robot that can trade in the centralized world. It is a cryptocurrency trading robot that trades only in centralized exchanges. Now, what is centralized exchanges? Centralized exchanges are exchanges like Binance, Bybit, BitGet, KuCoin, OKS, HCS Global, Kraken, Coinbase, and etc. There are so many of them. These exchanges have owners or founders, and these founders have control over the exchange. And this, like Binance has always tell us, is trading more volumes than the biggest, bank in the entire in the US right now, or any bank you can find in the world. And these robots can go into the market, trade for you, and help you to make money on autopilot. So we have been, using a lot of strategies in the robots, and it has a lot of features that can help you make money on the go. When I mean features, I mean so many features that you can be able to use and make a lot of money on the go. So among which most of you guys already know. But we are not going to be talking much about the robot tonight. We're going to continue that maybe later before the week ends. We're going to actually review and go deep in the robot again. I know most of us here are already using the robot, while some persons are yet to get into it. You Trading Robot have a lot of features. And recently, we are using a strategy in the robot called the Core Brain. The Core Brain, which allow us to make a lot of money. I think I should maybe share this with us. If time would permit me, let me just know if I can do this. Then I'll invite the person who's going to be teaching us for tonight, and he go and show us what he have for us tonight. Okay, so I'm going to be doing this quickly. Moment, trying, now I believe, I don't know if you guys can see my screen, but can you see my screen, please? If you can't see my screen, just share the love emoji. If you can see my screen, please just share the love emoji for me. Oh, I'm just using one hand. Okay. Can see a lot of people right now sharing the love emoji. Okay, that means you can see my screen. Now, this is You Trading Robot. Tonight we don't want to talk about You Trading Robot for a while, but I just want to show you the power of the robot. Now, this is an account of one of my students, and I know you know him. And this account, this guy for this a trade. Let me share my screen again. So sorry for this. I got to share my screen again. I believe you guys can hear me, please. So I want to share my screen again. Am I still very much audible? I don't know if I am still very much audible. Okay. All right. Thank you. I can see love emojis mean I am very much audible. So now this is the trading robot. Now, what I want to show you guys right now is how this robot, this guy launched a trade with this robot with some money, and he's using a strategy in this robot we call the Code Brain. And this Code Brain allows the robot, it's an automated robot. So if I come in here right now and I click on this circle where you can see trade, I click on this circle, and you can see here, this is the core brain. Look at this guy. The core brain, just within in less than 2 months. Yeah, this is today is 2nd of December, so it's not to 2 months. In a month plus, this robot has been able to make over $60,485. Now, are you seeing that? Now, over $60,485 profit. That is what a robot was able to do in less than 2 months. So I can say that this robot was able to bring about $30,000 on average every per month for this guy doing nothing. What did he do? He just came to this place, deploy this robot to work for him, set up the automated robot, and click on launch. Select the package you want to use to trade by the TVIP. As you can see, this account is in TVIP4. That is why you are seeing it marked TVIP4. That is the speed for the robot. Once you click on launch, here, the robot start trading for him, and that is all. That is all. And that was how he was able to pull in over $60,000 in less than 2 months. But this robot only trade in centralized finance. For me, I think we have not maximized this decentralized finance, that's DeFi world, enough. If I click on right here, API Connect, you will see that this robot trades only in Bybit, Binance, BitGet, OKS, you can see it here, KuCoin, and etc. Max Exchange, Get.io, HTX, Kraken, Kraken for Binance US, Bitfinex, and BinkX. These are platforms where this, including Coinbase. Look at it, including Coinbase. For those in the US who cannot be able to trade with money order exchange in Coinbase, this robot can trade for you right in your Coinbase account. So anywhere you live in the world, you can use this robot. But trust me, the best way to make money in the crypto world is leveraging on DeFi, decentralized finance. Now, yesterday, if you were here yesterday, Mr. Sifon was able to explain to us what is Web 1. He took us from the journey of Web 1 to Web 2 to Web 3. And in Web 3, he was able to explain to us that we have two types of world that exists in the Web 3. The first world is called the centralized world. And the second world is called the decentralized world. Now, in the centralized world, me and you have a level of like people who owns that world have level of control over what happens in that world. Now, in the crypto exchange or in the crypto community, we have what we call centralized exchanges and decentralized exchanges. Now, centralized exchanges, the owners have control, but decentralized exchanges, nobody have control. It means that you, the owner, or you, the end user, you have the complete control. You have the complete security of whatever thing that is happening there, right? And that is what we are about to do tonight. We are about to learn a skill. I'll call it a skill in trading, not literally a trading skill, but one of the skills that crypto got to offer. One of the making money opportunities that crypto have got to offer that has turned many persons, raised them from scratch, from level zero to making thousands of dollars, for making a lot of money, and that is called Presale. I've told you guys about IDO in the past. We've looked at IDO, ICO, and etc. IOs, and right now we want to do Presale. So you are not just going to be learning how to participate in Presale. You will be participating in one tonight. And if that sounds exciting to you and you are ready to do this, kindly spin the love emoji while I make an invitation to our brother who is here to share this amazing opportunity with us. All right, Siphon, you can see everybody's excited. I think you should unmute your mic right now and fire on this section. If you can hear me, you can unmute yourself. Let me be sure you can hear me and say the word. Siphon, I don't know if you can hear me. Oh,
I hear you.
beautiful.
I can hear you.
Your
Well,
voice is loud and clear.
I
And we
can hear
can
you.
see you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Okay, guys, can everybody hear me?
We can hear you clearly.
Okay, nice. Lovely. So, guys, I'll tell you this. This is something I don't usually say, but then I have to say this. Now, most people in the crypto world say not financial advice, but I promise you, this one is financial advice. So, if
Amazing.
like, and I'm nearly going to promise you something else. If you're coming here so you leave, I promise you, you are most likely going to regret this day for the rest of your life. And I'm not even joking. I'm going to say it again. If you're coming in here just so, oh, let me just jump in and leave, you're literally going to regret this because something is about to happen in the next few hours. Something's actually, I see a couple of people leaving and, oh, well, let's see what happens. So, um, but what I would advise you, to be very honest, what I would advise you is do not leave. Just stay here and listen. I'm not going to
No,
take you.
Stephen, don't bother with those who are leaving.
Yeah.
I have my students here who are hungry to learn. These
Okay.
few ones you are seeing here are good enough. I want them to participate. So file on and show these guys this gold mine you've been talking about.
Okay. So, guys, so something is about to happen. Something is about to happen. Something crazy is about to happen in the next few hours. And I'll quickly share my screen and talk about it. But before I share my screen and talk about it, so there's a pre-sale going on. There's a pre-sale going on, guys. Now, in case anybody who doesn't know what a pre-sale is, I would quickly just dive into it and let you know. So, a pre-sale is when a token is about to launch and they give you for an extremely, when I say extremely, extremely low price that you may never find ever in your life again. So, think about pre-sales like people people coming around to tell you, hey, I'm going to give you a Lamborghini, but then you're going to buy this Lamborghini for just 1 million naira. It seems unbelievably true, but you can buy that Lamborghini for just a million, and you're selling it for millions of naira. So that's basically what's about to happen. And when it comes to pre-sale, it is something I hardly miss when it comes to pre-sale. And it's something you should not miss, especially when it's something huge. Now, the next question you're most likely going to be asking is what coin is this pre-sale going to be on? So this pre-sale is going to be on a protocol called Humidify. On a protocol called Humidify. Trust me, you really need to lock in on
Bro,
this.
I have participated in one of the pre-sale in Humidify, and I think I have taught them on that particular occasion when we went to Crypto Rank. We did on Humidify. It was massive. Telling you it was huge. Go ahead. Some of them who are old enough and who have been with us in Crypto Rank will follow. That is when I was teaching them IDOs and ICO. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So when it comes to Humidify, like for those of you who know, now in case you don't know, Humidify is currently doing 50% of the volume. I don't know if you guys know how crazy that is. Humidify is currently doing 50% of the volume that is happening on Solana. That is
Wow.
literally sometimes that volume passes what Binance is doing. Do you understand what I'm trying to say, guys? So I don't know how to explain it properly to you guys, but then guys, this is something really, really huge. Really, really, really huge. And yesterday, I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. I think it was yesterday, I suppose. I came in here and I taught you guys about Meteora, which we most likely, I think, coin creation, which we most likely are going to go into in much later. You get so I'll do a recap on that. So um before I even do a recap on that, I need you guys to know that you have to lock into this world of the internet. Like in the next few hours, anybody who doesn't make money, I promise you, anybody who doesn't make money out of this token I'm going to talk about has failed. I promise you, you've literally failed because I'm going to be giving it to you like I'm speaking to a baby. So even if you've never even involved yourself in crypto before, or you've involved and you need help, if you don't make money from it, this is something I'm promising every single person that if you get involved in it, there's no way I can vouch for this. There's no way on earth that you would not make money from this thing. So lock in properly, like lock in now. And then if there's someone you have to get in here, let them just get in here. Trust me, because I'm starting right now. So how do I share screen again, guys? Okay, so I'm going to quickly share my screen. Oops, I'm sharing camera. I'm going to quickly share screen. So I'm sharing my screen. I believe everybody can see my screen.
No,
Yo,
we
so if
can't
I
see your screen yet. Okay, it's coming
like,
up. Yeah, it's up,
yeah, yeah.
bro.
So,
It's
okay,
up.
cool. So before we get into the whole humidify thing, now okay, this was 180 and you can see 120, like 20k has added because I hold more of Solana, wrapped Solana, and as you can see. So all of these, by the way, I need you guys to know, all of these things you see here was made from liquidity pooling.
Wait. So I want to ask, please, Mr. Sifon, do you mean between yesterday and today you've made over almost about $20,000 extra? I mean, because
Exactly.
yesterday was $180,000 we are seeing.
Exactly. So
Wow.
today it's 20k. And because it's crypto just gives you that. Crypto is really
Wow.
interesting. Like it gives you that leverage to add extra money to your bank because it's volatile. Yeah, it's crypto is interesting. That's what I need you guys to know. So this
Wow.
was made. By the way, guys, I need you guys to know that this wallet started with $15. $15 only. Lock in, guys. So lock in. I believe everybody can see it. So lock in. So now let's jump into that. Now that was my Jupiter wallet. Um, so I want to show you guys something. Humidify. So I'm on their Humidify Discord, and guess what? This Discord is an exclusive one where not everybody is allowed to go in. In their Discord is supposed to be filled with like over 20k or 100k people, but there are only 5k people in here. If I would, even if I share the link with you guys, you may not be able to enter. So where is Humidify here? Okay, here's Humid. So you can see
Wait, wait, Mr. Sifon, please, I want you to take it a little better like you are teaching young babies. My
okay.
people are used to centralized finance, not DeFi. So I want you right now to show, because I want everybody to participate in this right real time. And even with my laptop, I still want to participate too, because I have not
Mhm.
gotten yet. So right now, because I think you told me about this project tonight,
Yeah, yeah.
so it was quite urgent. So please take it step by step.
Okay.
If we need to go and download Discord or whatever we need to go and do, tell us, go and get this, show us, be patient. People want to do it as you are teaching. Okay?
All right. So
All right.
the first thing I'm going to say, I think I could make comments, I guess. So the first thing I'll tell you guys to do, you guys could just look in the comments. You see something, I would comment inside of the comment and show you the requirements for you to. It's really simple. Trust me. It's not something crazy. So first thing you want to get is get Jupiter Wallet or any Solana. Get Jupiter Wallet.
And people can get that on Play Store
Yeah, and you can get it on Play Store or
or App
your
Store.
Apple Store if you want to. Like, so get Jupiter Wallet or any Solana wallet, but I would suggest Jupiter Wallet, Solana Wallet, or get any Solana wallet. Get Jupiter Wallet for this pre-sale. Get a Jupiter Wallet or any Solana wallet. That's the first step. The first step is get Jupiter Wallet or any Solana wallet. Now, when you get that wallet, the next thing you want to do is fund that wallet with any amount. Now, fund that wallet with any amount that you want to make at least 10 times the money. This is something I can nearly guarantee you. If you put in $10, you're sure, nearly so sure of making 10 times $10, which is $100, and that's 150k. So if you put in $1,000, you're almost certainly, like, trust me. Now I'm going to show you results right after this, so that people who do not even participate in this would see that, hey, this actually worked and they missed out. So trust me, you're not here so that you joke. You're here so you actually make money. You understand? You're not here so that you joke around. You're here so that you can actually make actual money. So get the Jupiter wallet or any Solana wallet. I'm saying it again and I'm repeating it like, hey, I'm speaking to kids. And okay, I think the next thing I want to do is, just so I'm sure that people have gotten it. If you've gotten the wallets, can I have reactions? If you've gotten the wallet, let me see reactions. If you've gotten the wallet, if you've gotten either any of, you have a Solana wallet or you have Jupiter wallet, very good. Okay, I see. Yeah, there's a lot of smart people in here. That's lovely. Lots of smart people in here. Please make sure you have the wallet, because without the wallet, it's not. You're not going to get in. Good. And follow me gently. Follow me gently. Now, another thing I need you guys to know is that not everybody is going to be able to get into this thing, and I'll tell you why. The main reason is if you're not smart enough. So it's going to be a first come, first served thing. It's going to be a first come, first served thing. So you have to keep in your money. You have to lock in. If you like, go and carry $1 and put inside. Like make sure you put in something tangible. Put in something tangible. Trust me. You get. And now another thing I need you to know is that this thing is nearly risk-free. Now, or let me say risk-free in general. Because by the way, I need, in case for context, I need you to know I work with the Jupiter Exchange. I work with them. I literally work with them. So here is Jupiter, and I work with Jupiter. They have a content group called Jupiter Uplink, and I'm a part of that. As you can see, you see Jupiter Exchange, which is the biggest on Solana. For those of you who are into crypto properly, there's no way on earth you tell me you've never heard about Jupiter. No way. You get, and it's the biggest, and you can see they follow me. That's because I'm one of their I'm one of the people who work with them, right? So, and the reason I had to bring in Jupiter into this is because of the same reason we are all here. We are all here for the Humidify token, and you can see they partnered with them, and I can promise you, Jupiter is the reason I work with Jupiter is because they are one of the most transparent and they are the best at what they do. Nobody has beat them at what they do. They the most amount of money in airdrops that have been given out on Solana was done by no other group but Jupiter. They've been killing it, and they don't stop killing it. And one thing I've also noticed about Jupiter, I believe you guys can see my screen, is that one thing I've noticed about Jupiter is that whenever they are about to launch something new, they make sure that in whatever way they don't fail. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if anybody's thinking like, oh, how secure is this? I promise you with anything, this thing is super secure. So let's get into it now. So the product they are using to launch it is called DTF. And basically, I don't want to get into explanation. DTF on Jupiter is an ICO platform. Or put it this way, it's a pre-sale platform that lets you get into something really, really cheaply. Now, you may want to know what the criteria for this thing is, and I would let you know. So, in regards to the whole Humidify pre-sale, now, by the way, the token is called WET, in case I didn't let you know. The token is called WET. Okay? The token is called WET. Oh, I didn't even see this. The thing is live already. The link is already live already. So I would walk you guys through it. By the way, this is really interesting because I'm opening this link for the very first time in my life. Like this launched like 1 hour ago, and I think I was still like not on my phone as at the time the thing just launched. And yeah, so I'm just gonna walk you guys through it. But before I walk you through it, I need you to know what the criteria for this thing is. So follow me, guys, follow me, guys, follow me. Now, so phase one, this is the criteria, the wet sale information. Now, realize this, the token you are getting is called wet, and you need to get it really early. You're going to get it really, really early. So it's either you get it early or you're not allowed to buy at all. You get now, so one thing with crypto is that in most cases, in most scenarios, when you're buying something in crypto, it's either you buy and make profits or you buy and lose. But here, I promise you, there's no lose. The lose you will have in here is that they don't let you buy. And trust me, you don't want that to be your case. So listen up. Now, for the wet sale, this is the information. I'm going to break that down real quick. Phase one is for wet list, which none of you are most likely going to be a part of. None of you. So strike that out. You're not a part of the wet list. Now, the wet list is selling an allocation of 60 million. And wet list is for users like maybe myself who have been using the platform, users like myself and Mr. Gideon who have been using this platform for a while. So obviously we automatically qualify for this, right? So and this is the sale price is going to be 0.05 USDC, and the FDV. Now, I want you to look at FDV as market cap. Do you understand? Oh my God. I don't know if you guys are understanding what is going on. FDV is like market cap. Now, 50 million is the FDV of this protocol. Now, imagine them giving you a protocol that is doing billions of dollars in volume every single day. Billions, not millions, billions of dollars in volume every single day. They are giving you for as cheap as 50 million FDV. So that translates to 0.05. So you're buying the coin for 0.05 if you make it to the wet list. But by the way, like I said, I think only I and Mr. Gideon are going to qualify for this. But if you think you don't qualify, don't worry. Now, the next one is going to be me, which I think I and Mr. Gideon are actually going to like qualify for. I'm a dupe staker, and also they are offering the same price, 2%. Now, this is where it really gets interesting. So the public sale. Now, by the way, you cannot buy with more than $1,000. Now, for you to know how interesting it is, for you to know how crazy and interesting it is, for you to know that, hey, this is a huge opportunity. They are not begging. This platform is not begging you come and buy, because they already have people who are hungry to buy. And I want you to be a part of the people who are hungry to buy. I'm walking you through the this thing. So now, for dupe stakers, those people who bought dupe like myself and staked, it must be staked. You mustn't have bought only, but you must have staked for a particular period of time, which I did. So for dupe stakers, sale allocation is 20,000 wet, and you're being sold the token at 50 million FDV. Crazily cheap for a protocol doing billions of dollars. Crazily cheap. So it simply means the least, like now that I'm thinking about it, the least it can do is 10x. So let's say this coin doesn't really do well and you put in $100, you're going to make 1,000. That's promised, nearly promised. Do you understand? So now this is where you guys come in. This is the public sale, which the price is not too far from trust me, this is still stupid cheap at 69 million FDV. It's still like crazily cheap. How do I take this off, man? Yeah, it's still crazy. When I say crazily, it's still crazily cheap. So now, this public sale, which most of you, I think the majority, are going to fall in, this public sale is going to start tomorrow. No, okay, tomorrow is 3rd. So it's going to start on the 4th of December, 10 a.m. EST. Now, I'm going to do the conversion for you guys. 10 a.m. EST, and the end time is 10 p.m. EST. So now let's see what 10 a.m. EST translates. I'm just going to go to ChatGPT. Okay. 10 a.m. Eastern Time, EST, in Nigeria is what time? What time? Let's see. So that you guys get. So I'm here on ChatGPT asking. So, okay, so it's 4 p.m. Oh, so that's cool. I think this is going to happen by 4 p.m. I was actually thinking it was 4 a.m., I mistook it for 4 a.m. So it's 4 p.m. tomorrow. 4 p.m. on the 4th. So make sure you are prepared. Like, see, what you don't want to do is say, hey, I'm busy by that time. You understand? Say, hey, I'm really busy, or your network is terrible. Let me tell you something. People in the crypto space are hungry to make money. So if you do not make it there, the pre-sale closes really early. I believe some of you have been through pre-sales. It closes early. It's aggressive. It's really, trust me, it's really aggressive. So now that is for public sale. Now for those who may be, because I believe this is a crowd. Somehow, one how you staked some amount of juke. So it is going to happen tomorrow. Start time is 10 p.m. EST, which is start time tomorrow is 10 p.m. EST. So I think I was right when I said 4 a.m. So 10 p.m. EST is today by 4 a.m. Today by 4 a.m. 10 p.m. EST. So let's see what that is. Sorry, give me a second. 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Is that Is that 10 p.m. EST? Hello? Is that 10 p.m. EST? Yeah, that's 10 p.m. EST. Just want to be sure. I want to you guys. So be taking track of this time so you know where you fall in. So 10 p.m. EST in Nigeria. Let me just ask it in Nigeria. It will know. So I don't have to like type in the full thing, full question. It's AI. AI is smarter than it used to be before. But just it's really slow because like the language model used now. Okay, so it's 4 a.m. So in the next few hours, for some of you who stake dupe, you're eating. When I say eating, you're eating really good. Really, really, really good. You're eating really, really, really good. Trust me. So now let's cut the chase. Now I believe not just
Okay,
so that I'm sure.
just 1 minute while you share your screen again. Is
Okay.
your screen
Okay.
still being shared?
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
for some of you guys who are a bit confused now, to participate in this pre-sale, what he's trying to explain, he's trying to tell you that there are different categories according to different persons. Now, all of us, like all of you guys, fall in the category three, where you see phase three, which is the public sales. The phase one is for some persons. Scroll up a little bit. You can see the faces, right? Now, the phase one is for those who did the wait list, right? The phase two is for actually those who stake Jupe, because it's happening in the Jupiter platform for those who stake the coin already, who are stakers before now, which most of you guys have. We are not stakers, but I know that there might be few persons who are here who probably have staked Jupe before. Then you can participate. So, and the phase three is for everybody. Anybody can be able to participate in the phase three. And the difference, the priority, why they are paying priority to people who are already using the platform before now, they are only giving them the coin at a much lower price, like 0.05 for the first people. The phase two is 0. I think the same price.
Zero, no,
And
it's different. It's 0.069, but it's still really cheap. Very cheap.
yeah, no, I mean the phase two and the phase one seems to be the same.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Same price. Yeah, true.
Uh-huh. Now the phase three is just the small difference, 0.069, which means every one of you is going to be coming early. And what this project is going to make you, as you heard him say, at least 10 times whatever capital you're going to participate in. And nobody have access to its decentralized world. Decentralized finance is not in an exchange. You're not giving anybody exchange. You can, so he's going to teach us how to participate and how to plug in the money, how to join immediately is time. And you cannot be able to do this with more than $1,000. For those who want to go and pack the whole money, they know why they limit it like that, so that
Yeah.
you can the highest earner who is going to make money should be able to be making like $10,000 from it if you do 10x with $1,000. So it means you can't do more than $1,000, and you can do any amount like $5, $10. But if you know how much you want to do, like 10 times the money, as an example, then you should be able to put that. And God be our help, it might probably also do more than 10x as well. So you can fire on right now. I think I just wanted them to understand the whole thing. So time is the factor right now. Just fire on.
Yeah. So anyway, another trick I think I want to give you guys for those who like low those that may be sharp like myself that want to do on multiple wallets on public sale. By the way, public sale might be very fast. I don't know. I don't know. You need to be. I don't. I hope I'm sharing. This public sale might be really really fast. You get. But then if I fell into this public sale, I'm most likely going to be thinking of opening on my desktop like several wallets and fund them like maybe 10 of them like one k. You get, so that as I'm entering the first one, I'm closing entry the next one entering. I don't know if you guys get what I mean. You get, because per wallet they won't let you put more than 1k. You understand? They won't let you put more than 1k in
The
any.
truth is this,
Mm,
let's I just want everybody to do like one wallet.
mm.
I don't like people being greedy. One wallet, they have told you one wallet, let's do one wallet.
Yeah. All right, cool. So let's
Fire
do
on.
let's do one wallet. No greed. Let's just do one wallet. So by the way, you don't have to put up to 1k in case you don't have, because that's another scenario for some people who don't quite have, yeah. So moving on. Okay, I think I want to like this dude who shared a video in regards to wet the token. And I think it was wheel was a wheel. I think it was wheel. I think it was wheel. I don't know. Ah. DTF. Let me just type in DTF and search videos. Okay, yeah.
Biggest drops on
Can you guys hear
Solana,
it?
it's coming through Jupiter's DTF. One of the biggest drops on Solana, it's coming through Jupiter's DTF. So it's time to talk about WET by Humidify. If you have seen people on the timeline talking about getting wet, here's what it actually means. First, let's explain that DTF is Jupiter's solution for one of the biggest problems in the market, which is early access disappeared. Back in the early days, anyone could support a project they believed in. If you had conviction, you could have participated. It was that simple. But over time, private rounds took over. VCs got in cheap, retail always showed up late, and the entire playing field tilted. Belief didn't pay it anymore. Insiders sadly did. But DTF by Jupiter Exchange is here to fix that. It brings back transparency, fairness, and true on-chain capital formation. The way crypto was always intended to work. And the perfect project for the first launch has to be Humidify. In just a few months, Humidify became the largest prop AMM on Solana, powering nearly half of Jupiter's routing and up to 40% of all Sol USDC volume, even surpassing Binance at times. And here's the crazy part, they did all this without external funding. No VCs, no angels, no influencers. Just pure heads down building. Their token WET has never been offered to anyone before. No pre-sale, no private allocation, no insider advantage. This is a true ICO. They zero access for everyone through Jupiter. And if you didn't know, Jup stakers are gonna be benefited from it. So if you want in, WET launches December 3rd on DTF. So the only question left is, are you ready to get wet? Don't miss out on Humidify launch through Jupiter. And if you want to stay up to date with the Jupiterverse, follow me for more. One of the biggest drops on...
So I believe everybody saw the video, and yeah, that is it. That is it. Cool. So you see, it's crazy. Everybody's literally talking about wet. Everybody is talking about wet. Even some platforms, look at these guys, Reserve. You see, they're talking. Everybody is literally speaking about wet. Every content creators are already putting out stuff talking about wet. So it's crazy, guys. It's really, really crazy. This is premium information. Trust me. Good. Now, so the next thing is going to be, how do you participate? Very simple. By the way, like I said, it's my first time checking it out, and I'll quickly just go to what do you call it? Let me get into my wallets. Okay, so this is really, really simple to, like, get in. Let me test this wallet out because I have a few Jupe staked in here. I have Jupe staked on across multiple wallets, by the way. So give me a minute. So what I'm gonna do right now is, you know what? Let me manually copy it. So it's dtf.jupe.ag. I'm going to write it in the comments. dtf.jupe.ag. How do I get into the comments? You received a request to record to cloud. Okay, go ahead. Okay, DTF. So it's DTF. I'm typing it in. I believe you guys can still see my screen, by the way. dtf.jupe.ag. So it's really simple. That's the link. .jupe.ag. This is the magic link that does it. This is the link that's going to change lives. Oh, you trading is not in this meeting. Hey, Mr. Gideon, are you still there?
Oh, it's here I left.
Okay. It said you trading is not in the meeting anymore, so I wanted to be sure. Why isn't it letting me send? Anyway, it's not letting me.
It's not sending.
It's not letting me
Oh,
send.
let me be sure. I think one of the account that was host left. Let me just be sure which of the account is now host. Or what happened? Why did it log me out? Okay.
Okay. Do you know what? Don't worry. I got it. DTF.
Right now, so that you can be able to send.
DTF.jupe.ag. Don't worry. I got it already. I already figured it out. DTF.jupe. jup.ag. Guys, please just lock in. Like, you know that moment where you need to make money and you're like, I don't really know what I'm doing, but bruh, just do it. You would understand. Trust me, just do it. dtf.jup.ag. So I'm gonna copy this and take to my Jup wallet. And what you want to do is paste it inside of your Jup browser. So it's really simple.
It's already on the comment section, guys. Go to the comment
Yeah.
section. You're gonna see
Just
the
go to the
address.
comment section. You're gonna see it. So now you're going to see a connect button. So just hit connect. Yeah, I believe I don't need to explain this one to anyone. Everybody knows, has been saying things like, "Are you human verified?" Da 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 da. Yeah.
Or when you get to, please go back to the website and follow up again. So when people get to the website, they should click on connect at the top. Guys, you see the connect at the top. Go ahead.
Okay. So that has connected my wallet. Good. Now, so
So you are
by
connecting to which wallet?
I
Because
connected to my
when you click on connect
I connected to my
to your Jup
Jupiter
wallet,
wallet. Now, yeah. So good.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, I don't know whether it's my own network or yours, but if you can hear me, we can't hear you.
I can hear you.
Okay, you can hear me now.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Looking at this, when I click on connect, my Jupiter wallet is not coming up. What is coming up is Phantom, mobile, software, and etc.
Okay. So this is the quick fix for that. That's really cool because most people are going to be experiencing that. So this is the quick
Yes, that's what I'm
fix.
asking.
This is the quick fix for it. So when you I'm sure you pasted it in your Jupiter wallet, right?
No. Okay, I should paste. I should connect from
Good.
Jupiter directly.
Good. No, just go to your Jupiter wallet. Like, let me redo it again. Now, so this is what you're going to do. You're going to come here. Look up here. This place. Let me clean it. Now, then just write, let me take you to the side. DTF. DTF. Be very careful while you type. DTF, so you don't connect your wallet to the wrong thing. DTF.jup.ag. Oh, sorry. DTF.jup.ag. Got it, guys? It's really simple.
Yeah.
DTF.jup.ag. By the way, if you want to do this and do it
Are you
well,
searching for that inside Jupiter?
yes, inside Jupiter. There's a browser inside Jupiter. Look
Sure.
up on your screen by the right hand side. Look up on your screen by this right hand side.
Sure.
So you just have you seen it?
Sure.
DTF. Okay, DTF.jup.ag. I believe everyone is following right now. DTF.jup.ag. So you click on go. And then you're connected. Make sure you connect it. You see something like connect here. Just connect the wallet. Is it working now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Success.
Perfect. I want to see people in the comment, like people react if they are following. Good. Perfect. See, in all you do, make sure you don't miss this thing. Trust me. Don't miss it for any reason. Like, there's literally no good reason to miss this thing. No good reason to miss this thing at all. So many, I promise you, so many millionaires will be made tomorrow. So many. You get so many. You can't come here, hear about this thing and sleep off. Because another thing that could make you miss it is, hey, you slept off, or you forgot. Trust me. So nobody should miss out on this. This is going to be one of the craziest pre-sales for the year because we are rounding up the year this time around, and then we are going to have like a banger. Like, I've participated in a lot of pre-sales this year, and it's been amazing. But this one is going to be crazy. This one is going to be crazy. I know. Mr. Gideon was like, let's not be greedy. You get, but then see, trust me, I'm putting in all I have. I'm not even joking. I'm putting in all I've got. You get, I'm most likely going to use all of my
Yes, you
allocations
do.
on all of my wallets. So if you've connected successfully, let me see reactions. I want to see reactions from at least 10 different people, and I'm sure that we are good to go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good.
They
Everybody has
said if you have
connected.
connected successfully, No be say
Mhm.
they know say if you can hear me, raise hand.
Okay,
Ask the
so
question again.
let me say it again. If you've connected your wallet, don't react yet. Don't react. I'm not counting that reaction. I'm not counting the reactions yet, so don't react. Listen to the question, guys. If you've connected your wallet successfully, like you saw in the video I shared on my screen, you can go ahead and react if you've connected it successfully. Let's go,
Oh,
guys.
wow.
One,
Wow.
two, three,
Wow.
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so they did here. They did here. They did here. Okay, cool.
Wow.
Interesting. Let's go. Let's go, guys. So if you've connected, this is your step to near success. Trust me. I'm going to import this my wallet to my system because I love bigger screens. You get, but then doesn't mean you can't use your phone. I'm on the iPhone 16 Pro Max, by the way, and it's like one of the fastest phones that we have. Yeah, even though I know there's a 17 out, but then it's one of the fastest. But then I'm most likely going to trust I'm going to hold down my phone and my system. You get, so that I don't miss out on anything because I've missed out on pre-sales twice, and it was sad. It was sad. I swear. I literally swear to God, I missed out on a pre-sale that my guy entered with a $250 and he made 25K. It was on Avax,
Wow.
not even Solana. I swear. I was
Wow.
paid for 1 month. I swear to God, I was paid for 1 month.
Wow.
But anyway, this one, there's no way on earth I'm going to miss it. No way, and I don't think anybody should miss it. Because if you miss it, it's going to be full of regrets. It's literally going to be full of regrets. So
Wow.
now this is, wow, I think it simply means that what do you call it? The contract address for WET is already out. This is my first time checking it out, like, because obviously they just reviewed details today for the very first time. Oops, I'm pasting DTF. Oh, it didn't let me copy. Yeah, did it? Oh, they are not letting. Oh, I don't have permission to copy. Oh, nobody can copy that yet. Nobody can copy. You see, it's still hidden. I was wondering why they revealed it. I wanted to go check because I know it will have zero liquidity, zero price, but then just wanted to have a look at it. But then, yeah, for those of you who know about contract addresses, you can play around with contract addresses. So if you've connected, congratulations. The next step you want to do is click on View DTF. The next step you want to do is click on View DTF, and that's what I've done. Now, the wet sale is happening in the next 17 hours. So people like myself,
Mine is not clicking.
it didn't click. It didn't click.
Did yours click?
Yes, mine clicked.
Did yours click?
What exactly are you clicking? What exactly are you clicking?
Okay. Yeah. It clicked actually. Sorry.
Okay.
It was
Okay,
network.
good. Okay, cool. So you can see something on your screen. You see something like wet sale information, right? Can everybody see
Sure.
that? Yeah, cool. Now,
17
so
hours.
now, so
Sure.
it's happening in 17 hours. Trust me. If you know what is good for for your life, set the timer and be about 20 to 30 minutes early. So set the timer 30 minutes early because you don't want to set it just right in time. Just like me and yourself, there are other people timing this thing so that they can enter. Do you understand? So your sale eligibility, wet list, no information about that yet. Jupe Stake has no information about that yet. Public sale is 1,000 USDC. So now this no information about simply means like we have priority to be able to put as much as we like, but I think it's still going to be capped around that 1K, I guess. You get, so as time draws closer, more information will be what do you call it? Passed across. So what I'm basically trying to say is, guys, lock in on this timer. Lock in. All you do, lock in on this timer and make sure, like, when I may not be here because obviously I don't think it's something I will be able to do. I don't think it's something I will be able to do that while I'm trying to get in on my own, I'm also going to share my screen and say, hey guys, let's get in on this thing. No, it's not something I'm most likely going to be, because I'm going to be struggling for myself. I don't know if you guys understand. So make sure you lock in on this. That's the first thing I will tell you. Make sure you lock in on this in the next 17 hours. You come here. That's if you're going to be part of the wet sale and also the Jupe sticker sale. Make sure you lock in on this, and so what token will be needed? it is USDC. The token that will be needed is USDC. And as you can see, public sale is for every single person here. The public sale is for every single person. So it's coming soon. Lock in. Make sure if you're coming in with $50, it's capped for you guys who are in public sale. It's capped at $1,000. So you can come in
Well,
with
I want to
$50.
ask question that probably they might be not understanding. This
Okay, go
17
on.
hours that is countdown is the time that the web sale will be open for people
Yes,
to participate immediately.
exactly.
Now, is it for the dupe stakers or for the public sales?
This is for wet sale. This is
Okay,
for
it's for
wet
web
sale,
sale. Okay,
not jupe stickers yet. So
okay,
jupe stickers is going to, I think, be an hour after this guy. So maybe in 18 hours. So when
okay,
the wet sellers have gone, you will see a timer for jupe stickers.
okay.
Now, what you're waiting for is so you can see public sale. The moment you see
Yes.
it, bro, devour it with your life. The moment you see public sale, devour it.
So,
Trust me.
guys, this simply means that this particular countdown is not your own countdown. It's
Exactly.
for well sale. Then after this countdown, there will be another countdown for juice takers, and after their countdown, then there will be another countdown for public sale. The countdown for public sale, once it's hitting zero, that is when you can be able to see the contact address will be made public for you to participate. Go ahead.
Correct. That is absolutely correct. Yeah. So you're going to wait. Now, this thing is showing wet information, wet sale information. Now, this for wet sailors. Now, remember, you guys are not coming in until on the 4th. So after tomorrow is when public sale happens. So in case you know you didn't qualify, you're not sticking any job, just know it's not going to open up for you. Or you've never heard about humidify. There's no way you can magically qualify. So on the 4th of this month, make sure you go in, make your commitments, and it's good. I want to come back here and hear testimonies of how somebody came in with $40 and is now $400 richer. How somebody went in with $500 and is $5K richer. How somebody maybe went in with $1K and has a proud owner of $10K. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. So that is it basically. So I really hope everybody understood everything I said. If you understood and you enjoyed everything, please give me a love reaction. Let me see. If you understood it, give me a love reaction. Trust me, this is really simple. Just connect your wallet. It's on that day. Keep your laptop on. Follow it up. Like, go get on Twitter. Be active on Twitter. You get
No,
go.
no, I want to ask another question because I
Yeah.
know some of my community members here are newbies. Go back to the platform again. Go back to this place again because I want them to understand this. Now, let's assume it's not public sale. Anyways, I think we're probably gonna have another Zoom. You know what we're gonna do, guys?
Mm,
Since Gypstakers we are gonna be participating, me and you we're gonna be participating by 4 a.m. tonight,
mm.
today, which is when the west sale is going to be open, right?
Yes.
Now, I think we from that we are going to do a video and show them an example on how they can participate when we are done participating, like
Mm.
how they can participate on the public sale because some of them don't even know how to buy in, how to send the USDC and the rest of the stuff. So we're going to actually probably make a video or come up with another live class. We're going to show them how they can be able to participate. Is that okay,
Yeah.
Mr. Sifon?
Yeah, that's perfect. That's more than okay. I
Okay.
don't mind. Like, and I think another thing like we can do if there is time is that maybe an hour to the this thing, an hour to the public sale. There could be a reminder, or maybe we
Yes.
could like walk people down. Yeah, with
Yeah.
it if possible. But if it's not possible, but then I believe it's going to be really simple. Trust me, it's going to be really really simple. Trust me, guys. When you see opportunities like this, dive on it. You anything in regards to the research, like okay, what are these people about? I've done it. I think I even give you guys a breakdown. I even shared a video with you. You get where somebody like made a video about humidify, telling you about them. So these guys are one of the most revenue earning guys on Solana right now. You understand? So a lot of money flows in through to them. and now they have their token. So imagine how much volume. Now you're buying it at the
Wait, I'm
pre.
coming. I'm coming. This token is owned by Humidify.
Yes, it's owned by Humidify.
Is it their personal token?
Yes, it is. It's their personal. Is the token for their protocol.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
This is huge.
Very huge, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, for context, let me let you guys know something. For context, protocols like this. Now, I need you to know that huge protocols like this are things like Jupiter. Let me give you. Let me do a quick paper math for those people who don't know. Now, so let's look at Jupiter and look at the FDV of Jupiter. I know some of you may not know this. I don't know if it's necessary, by the way. Now, so Jupiter, look at the FDV of Jupiter. Jupiter is at $1.7 billion. $1.7 billion. Now, Jupiter literally makes. I'm coming. Let me go look. I'll look on Humidify's page. I want to do a little paper math so that you can know how much you are most likely going to make. Let's be very realistic so that I can show you how much you're most likely going to make. I think I've seen a rough sketch of how much protocols and okay. Anyway, this may not give numbers, but then nah, I need something with numbers so that we can actually work with that. Humidify. I want to work with like real metrics so that I can give you guys. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. Good. This is perfect. Now, listen to this, guys. So, Solana makes $2.5 billion every day in volume.
Wow.
Like 2.5 billion. For context, if you don't know what that means, that's trillions of naira made 24 hours. Not
Wow.
in a month, or not at the end of the year. That's what they make each day. Now, every 24 hours, Solana makes a revenue of about 3 million. Remember, it's revenue daily, 3 million daily. If you don't think that's crazy, I'm telling you now, that's crazy. That's like making nearly 5 billion naira every day. That's huge. That's super huge for a company, for a Web3 company. And by the way, in case you didn't know, in the whole of Web3, Solana is the most earning. The most, when I say the most, it's not Ethereum, it's not Hyperliquid, it's not Edge. It's not like they're not doing well. You can see they're doing well. But Solana is always the most earning every single day because that's where more people are. And Humidify is literally on Solana. You understand? Now, I need you to understand. So now look at what Solana news. So this is a verified news. This thing say breaking news: Solana is the number one on chain, and they reposted it and said so wet. Now, why did they say so? The reason
Wow.
this volume was able to, like, for those of you who are on the tech side, I want to really believe there's no way that there's up to 400 people in here, and there's someone not into tech. Now, there are some protocols they call dark protocols. Now, that is what Humid is. It's a dark protocol where you so dark protocols are things you use without knowing you use them, but they are really they are more of help than the things you see. Like, you see, yesterday when I swapped some tokens yesterday, I used Humidify, but I didn't, like, even I, who am like, I'm on the tech side, I didn't literally see myself use it, but then it tunneled, like my swaps tunneled through Humidify. So Humidify is a dark protocol, and most of this volume here that you see here is produced on Solana and powered by Humidify. I don't know
Correct.
if
I love that explanation.
exactly. So now imagine a protocol being able to do this amount of work. Sold to you at a $50 million dollar what do you call it, at a 50 million or $70 million valuation. But guess what? Jupiter does not even do up to 10% of that. Like, okay, let me see. Jupiter just does like 15 or 10% of that. And guess what their FDV is? 1.7 billion.
Oh.
So it simply means, in the real sense, humid is way bigger than Jupe. You
Wow.
get, but now let's imagine, and we want to be a bit, follow my calculation. We want to be slightly a bit bearish or slightly a bit negative and say, let's just make it that Jupiter is humid is just half as good as
Jupiter.
Jupiter. Now, let's do that. Let's do that. We'll do the now. Let's do the math for. Let's do the math for those who believe that it can be like Jupiter or surpass Jupiter. Now, 1.7 billion. 1.7 billion is how many zeros now? 17000000. No. Good. Now, this is what 1.7 billion looks like, in case you didn't know. This is what 1.7 billion looks like. And now, if you divide 1.7 billion by what you're being sold by, you're being sold for, that's how much you know, how many X you're going to do. So this divided by like, for those of you who are entering pre-sale, which is most of us, 69 million. Divided by 69 million. Now, so, bruh, when this thing, I don't want to say if this thing gets to what Jupiter does, you're making 24 times your money. It's
Wow.
clean. Clean. You get, it may not look like a lot to you, but trust me, if you put in money, it is a lot. You get, because I know most people expect pre-sales to do like 100x and the rest, but then this is something decent, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So now, if you multiply, let's do this. You put in, let's say $6,000. You put in, you're able
Don't
to
go
put.
too big. Put like
Okay.
use 1,000. Don't be
Okay.
too big.
You put in $1,000. You multiply this by 24. So this
That
is
is 24K.
24K clean. Clean, like you made it cleanly and you're smiling home. Now, in case you don't know, you still don't know what this means, multiply this by 1.5. This is 36 million. Or let me be more precise so that it doesn't like, it's not like everything is exaggerated. 24,000 times 1,450. Yeah. 34 million. Good money. Good money. And trust me, this is more than possible. More than possible. And it's going to happen for those who get in. It's definitely going to happen for those who will get in.
Okay,
On the
you can summarize right now so that I can tell them when next we are going to, because I might not be able to share general Zoom link on that.
Okay.
All
Very,
the
very good. So
platforms, how guests will they participate for those who are going to? I know the wise ones are already going to understand every single thing and going to participate.
yeah. So now let's go worst case scenario. When maybe things went bad and it didn't really go well, and the launch happened and it didn't get as much as that. So that's divided by 2. Let's say it's half as good as Jupiter. Maybe it launches at 800 million valuation, divided by 2. That is 17 million you're making, which is roughly about $11,000 with 1K only. So, guys, with this information, I really hope you do well with it. With this information, which is even more than the 11 million, the $11,000. With this information, do well with it. You get, and I really hope you understood the paper math I just did here. And this was really, I really, this was a lot. This was a lot. Like, we are 16 minutes in, because I know we're so stop at like 22:00 and it's already like 22:16. It was really lovely, having you guys in here and seeing everybody sit in here and then listen. So thank you guys for joining, and thank you, Mr. Gideon, for having me. It was always a pleasure, like, speaking to these beautiful people. These
Amazing. All right. So, guys, start sharing the screen right now because I give us the last update for tonight. You enjoyed that powerful section tonight. Can you begin to share your screen? Can you begin to put up the love emoji? As I put on my screen up right now, put up that love emoji. Let's get it. Thank you so much, Siphon. This is actually I don't know how to thank you on behalf of my team, on behalf of my entire community, for giving us this kind of updates. This is what we have been looking for. We've tried a couple of pre-sales. We've done IDOs, and some just very little we did publicly was successful. The last time I made my good success was when I participated in an IDO with $20, and I made about $20,000 plus from that particular. And I have keep echoing that particular testimony, and I believe tonight God is using you to helping not just me now, but my entire community to be participants of that testimony, where we can see people who come in who don't literally have a lot of money making thousands of dollars. I want to say thank you so much, guys. I want to say this, that you guys have this opportunity before you right now, and all you need to do to key in is simple, is be awake on that particular time. Most of you guys, don't say your village people make you miss it. Like, be awake. Okay, I think your own is 4 p.m., not even 4 a.m. We are doing tonight, I mean, this night, before the morning, we are the one to be awake by 4 a.m. That is when, the our own, we're going to participate. Why? Because those of you guys that, for the wet sale is 4 a.m. Some of you guys can participate in the wet sale, and you can participate in the you have to do the public sale. Now the public sale is on the 4th, 4 p.m. on the 4th. We are going to make a video about it. We are going to make a recorded video about it. We are going to guide you guys on how to go about it. And I'm going to assign, we're going to be also by your side. If you have any questions regarding this, to answer you, right? And well, if I say this right now, people are going to be angry. But if I say it is not bad, if I say that I'm going to be dropping the details or the video about it to those in the Intraders group, I know most of you guys are going to be angry. And why in the Intraders group? But trust me, I'm going to be dropping it to you guys. Right? Because why I want to pay attention to those in the Intraday, I want to make sure that we achieve our goal. Well, but such an opportunity for everyone. It's my goal that every one of us make money. So expect it. I'll be thinking about it. I might end up dropping it, but I'll inform us anywhere it's going to be. But we are going to make a recorded training after we are done participating by 4 a.m. tonight. When we are done participating, we're going to show you guys and make a video on how I participated, and then give you on how you can participate, how you can sell, get it off. But if you're smart and you watch what he did, you should, once the public stage is open, you can be able to participate. There is nothing difficult about it. You should be able to do it yourself, right? You should be able to do it yourself. Anyhow, you can do it yourself. So don't forget, the 4 a.m. tonight is not for you. It's not public sale, it's web sale. After that time, you're going to see another countdown that will show when you start seeing public sale is for you. Then begin to monitor the time for public sale, which I think should be 4 p.m. on the 4th. That is when it's your own time to participate. So that is it. For those of you guys who have not joined us in the youth trading community, you have not gotten your gas, reach out to any of our admins after that right now and get access to your gas. You have the gas of 540 give in the 10K group. And in the 10K group, these are the kind of opportunities you're supposed to have. I just decided to make this public. This thing we are doing right now is for meant to those in the 10K group, precisely, and in the Traders group. But we can see I'm doing it public. So opportunities like this are going to be coming for those in the 10K group. So if you have not gotten your yogas, go get your yogas and request, chat the admins to add you to the 10K group, or to the if you get the CVIP 3, you can be able to join the Traders group, and more opportunities are going to be coming up there, right? So all you need to do is to go back right now to the group chat you belong and chat up the admins and request to join the Traders group or the 10K group. If you are in the 10K group, you can still join the Traders group and maximize a lot of opportunities. Thank you once again, Mr. Siphon. And for everyone who have been listening to us up to this moment, I want to appreciate you. Please, which coin are we using for the pre-sale? We have told you guys you are using USDC for the pre-sale. You are using USDC, no Solana, no USDT. So go to your Bybit right now, convert your money from USDT to USDC. It's also a stable coin. It's not going to fluctuate. It's a stable coin. We have two major stable coins, USDT and USDC. So convert your money to USDC. That is what you're going to be using for the pre-sale. And transfer that money to your Jupiter wallet and keep it there, waiting for the pre-sale to happen. So that is it. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We still have over 400 and something persons, over 433 persons, even as some people are already leaving, but I see listening right now. I want to say thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys, but I am begging you not to miss this opportunity. There is nothing that what you making money from this is not going to make me money. It's not going to give me anything, but it's going to give me joy that you're making money. So do not miss it for anything and make sure you are there. See you guys tomorrow by 9 p.m. And if there is any reason why we need to put up a schedule meeting for you guys, we're going to do that and we update you when we put such a schedule meeting. So, Stephen, you can say bye before we go.
All right, yeah, bye guys. Thank you so much for like having me, guys. It was a pleasure.
Right.
Yeah.
I think you are you the host? Since you are the host right now, check if you are the host of the meeting because I am not. Are you the host?
Yeah, it looks like I'm the host. Like, how did that happen?
Okay. Yes, you can end the meeting now.
Oh, okay. uh